Holy crap!
Yeah? And?
I don't have to say anything. I'm a fucking police inspector. Show me your fucking identity, dude.
If you're a policeman, you have to tell me. It's the law.
I just did. Where's your ID? Who are you?
It's right here. As you can see, I'm Detective Grant Shoe.
You're. Oh, I'm sorry. You're undercover. I didn't even notice you.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Thanks for almost blowing my cover here.
Sorry. Hang on.
I'm investigating.
That's me pulling out my badge. I'm Police Inspector Kieran. It was in an evidence bag.
I was gonna say it's really, it's quite incriminating that your badge would be in an evidence bag, Inspector. Can you please give me your?
Give you
please
what?
Stop. Please stop.
I can't.
Put it away, Inspector.
Sorry.
Please, could you give me your badge number so that I might look up your identity?
My badge number is 2.
All right, this checks out. Everything's fine. Let's investigate a murder.
All right, welcome back to Contradiction. We just realized that there's some goings on with Mr. Paul, who just
Mr. Rand
took our breath away. I believe
that
like,
man.
We were speechless.
Like I said, I could take a bath in his voice.
So he said that there was supposedly no dergs, no alcohol.
So the kitchen must be down.
See, we've got a new
corridor.
place we can go now. Down the corridor.
But real quick,
do you want to check on Ryan? He's supposedly teaching a class right now.
Not just that.
Let yourself go.
That what?
Lifting. Then wait. For the moment.
Oh, that fire is so real. God.
Well, could you come back later?
Oh, we need to turn subtitles on.
Here?
Oh shit!
Please, leave.
Sorry, Ryan. There's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by. Okay.
I'm in the middle of a class, Jenks.
Can't you see we're all busy learning about business?
And what kind of business does this teach us about? Oh boy!
Holy crap!
Oh.
What a way to start
hold on.
the day.
Look at our.
Yeah, I think that gave us something.
Yeah, it gave us the doll burning ceremony.
Holy shit!
Christ! Let's definitely ask Paul about that next time we see him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. So he's busy. A little
Wow! I didn't. I was like, why are we wasting our time going to talk to Ryan? Like, we didn't get anything new.
What is this?
What's in here? Teacups. That doesn't look like alcohol.
Anything? More.
This was definitely filmed at like a church or something. This is totally a church.
Oh
kitchen.
yeah.
Also,
it said an atrium. This is a church.
Did you see the? There's a DVD player and TV in this kit.
Interesting.
Yo.
Well, there's a TV
I think-
right
Do
there
not
with
move!
there. I don't think anyone will mind.
Don't move the disc. Don't move while watching.
I just love that there's this TV in this kitchen for some reason.
Like that's just on. Okay, so let's put the. All right.
Well, no, I think we have to go over to the TV. It is considered in a new area.
Okay. There's no use for the XXX video here. Oh, hang on.
We can try
DVD from the pile first.
Okay, sure, let's do that. And here we have the Atlas burned DVD.
We got some life skills training.
That is an applause sound effect that I have.
Quiet, children, quietly.
Freedom. True freedom.
All caps true.
Means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues.
I'm really glad that he took after Hitler.
Yeah, right?
All he needs is like a little mustache.
Yeah, just tiny.
These are not virtues.
He's got to gesticulate more. Need more hands.
These are sins.
He's got the eyes down.
Born of a fake morality implanted deep within our minds and collective
That got
consciousness
intense.
by governments and religions through the ages with the sole purpose of preventing the masses.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Stopping us.
Ah, the U.S.
from achieving the same success, happiness, and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society.
Okay, yeah, getting the Hitler vibe now.
I want this to just cut back to the audience and there's
I'm
like
going
no
to
one
show
out there.
you
Well, currently I don't see an audience, do you?
it's nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate to stay in power.
What life skill are we learning?
How many camera angles did he get on his speech that he just gave?
By making you feel guilty.
4, I think?
Yes. But the good news is that you can take back control. You can become the success you deserve
Oh,
to be.
okay. Yeah, how do I do it?
Free to be
Atlas will give you a unique and powerful advantage.
All that's blocking your
Life in all
future
its
is your
technicolor
past.
glory can be yours.
Ryan, you are a visionary.
Stay. Embrace it.
Stay the course,
Yeah.
embrace the course, enjoy the course,
And learn to love.
learn to
your
love your
ambition.
course.
Welcome to Atlas.
Dude, I want a copy of this DVD.
Please.
Like if someone can burn this to
Just
a
get that
DVD.
footage, put it on a DVD, and whatever's on this next one coming up, I want it to. I specifically have it has to say
The
XXX
three X's
and
and do not move, and the scribbled out previous
Box.
title. Well, don't worry. I put our porn DVD in the cupboard, and I labeled it "Do not move."
so no one would move it. Getting some hidden cam action. Is he? What is he? Stealing someone's wallet?
Like their wallet, it looks like.
From
Is this
someone's
a
jacket
corpse?
hanging
No.
up?
Okay,
Oh, hang
no,
on.
no. Okay, it's a hanging jacket. I thought it was a
Yeah.
corpse, and this was gonna get real dark. How many wallets does this person have?
That's 2 wallets. Oh no, that's multiple jackets.
Well,
That was a rack. Someone's taking wallets.
all right. So we got theft.
We got
Well, that was odd.
yeah.
Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of
It
it?
was real hot. Turns him on.
Yeah. He watches that every night.
Do not move. You can only do
Can't
it next to
sleep
the
without
oven.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. We moved the DVD, so we erased the good parts. It was sitting on a magnet. Is Ryan good yet? Can we,
Yeah, I'm curious.
where's their doll burning class? No, it looks like still. Well,
Can we go in here? Well, he's not there. Just open it. Jenks, you're an inspector. Just open the.
kick it down. All right.
Take that freaking lamppost.
I wonder what goes on upstairs.
Probably more brains, more washing.
Do we want to? Hey, remember there was that one garage that was closed.
There was. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Also, do you think we could light a doll on fire and use that to light up that one room that was too dark? All right, the garage was it? Was it?
It was at
behind?
Brandon. It was at the Brandon house.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was behind the pub or if it was.
I know some people say to walk, so I'm gonna see if we
Okay.
like see anything. Just gonna take a nice brisk jog.
Yeah, take some good old detours. Let's see if there's anything at the jetty. There's people still there? Yep.
They're still there. Oh, cool.
All right, good. Just want to make sure that they haven't died yet.
Like
Is,
everyone else.
Is James smoking again? Nope. All good.
Going to the woods lane. We haven't talked to them in a while.
Yeah, maybe we should check in with them. Simon's probably been to a ball burning.
Yeah, ball turning.
Few more
So I want to talk
questions,
about
if
the
you don't mind.
fucking gift that you supposedly received, but
Yeah,
there's no way I can
we can't
do
bring that
that.
up with her.
Do you know the phrase free to be free?
Yeah. It's an
Oh,
Atlas
well.
thing.
What do you
I
think
first
about
heard
it?
when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something
people
wrong.
watch ASMR videos of that noise,
don't
and that
agree
is
with that.
disgusting
That's
to me.
really weird.
No.
eh?
No, I
But then
think you
again, I
should
can
feel
listen
guilty if
to
you do something
videos
wrong.
that are like 4
What
hours of
does Simon
GameCube
think?
controller clacking, so
No,
whatever.
but I don't think you agree with that either.
You're so dumb.
I mean, I haven't actually done that, but I know that exists, and I've put it on before and be like, nah, I could probably listen to this, and then I don't, but it is.
It's if you have, I'm not blaming you. It's okay.
I haven't. I swear to
got-
God,
it's
I
okay.
haven't. Stop
You can-
thinking of me like that.
GameCube has very nice controllers.
Has she seen this before? Let's change the topic.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
It's all over polished last year. James made it.
Yeah, what a dumb.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely
Boom.
crazy. He thinks that the government has been controlled by
Right.
humans, that we're all puppets.
Correct.
He's nuts.
False. He is not nuts.
Yeah, sounds like a straight and narrow citizen to me.
Have you burned a doll?
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think was something that they did in the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there.
No.
Oh wait, no, she was there. So there's no contradiction of her getting a gift. She was at Atlas. She just said she was. She went
okay.
that one time.
Are we sure? Because I feel like. Well, anyway, go down and see if she talks about the DVD.
Hey, want to see what's on here?
Have you seen this before?
No, is that a porno?
I don't think so.
You're not gonna talk about it? All right.
You're not even curious? You want to
So-
pop it in?
Go up to like I guess try look for her because I could have sworn she said she had never been to Atlas.
No, I feel like she said she went once. That was the contradiction. We got her to say that she went once. Because she had two contradictions. Yeah, went to an yeah.
Oh,
only
it
went
only
once.
went once. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Had been to a similar course before. DVD.
Do you think that would be Third Eye? Is that the similar course she went to? Although she doesn't. mention
Yeah,
anything.
it's not a contradiction.
Yeah. All right.
Hang on, I'm curious though, because I mean maybe. I just wish there was a press option.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Tell me more.
That's
Yeah.
all for the moment. Thank you.
But at the same time, that option doesn't exist because it's not necessary.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're getting all the info we need.
Have you seen this before?
Oh, is this the thing that James did? Yeah, I've heard of it.
What do you know about all this? Third Eye, I think they were called?
I don't really
Quit
know
playing
anything
coy,
about it. I mean,
James.
I
You've
know
had
about
this
the
thing in your
aesthetic,
pocket for
but
days.
All I know about...
Excuse you,
like
like half an hour.
So you hadn't heard
He
that.
called it 3 eyes just to throw us off.
What do you know about doll burning?
Excuse me?
Not on the course.
No, he's
It's
always
a visual
upfront
thing.
about this
It's,
stuff. He never seems caught off guard.
Getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, it helps you getting rid of things you don't need, so you can move on. And take
I've heard of
control
that,
again.
like before.
Yeah, no, I've
They're just
I have
to
heard of
help
stuff
you
like
get into
that,
the
like
right
church
frame of
camps,
mind.
where it's like, hey, this
just
is
gets
your
you into
personal.
the zone.
Oh, you mean cult camps?
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah.
'Cause religion and
it's
governments-
it's
All
like
bad,
self-hypnosis.
all bad.
We do it on the course sometimes.
Just
It's
because
to help
some
you get into
sects
the
of
right frame
something
of
have
mind.
done something bad, we can claim the
whole
whole thing.
thing.
Hypnotize yourself. How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, just
Oh,
say
Jinx,
the
just
same
pull out the
thing over
scrying
and
mirror and
over
go
again.
to town.
Something like this
Or
mirror.
just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
And that's safe.
Well, yeah.
No.
Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want
That
to.
is true.
Yeah, I've heard that.
That's 100% true. I did a
You can
hypnosis
learn to
workshop.
Hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis.
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing, really.
Yeah, you're playing the.
I think
All
Simon's
right,
a
we
bit
got a
too
new
quick to
clue.
play down the
We
role
can
of
ask people about
auto-hypnosis.
hypnosis.
I'll have to ask around about
Interesting.
this.
Have you seen this before?
Throws up the horns again.
No. No, sorry.
He looked. Why did he look? Why did he look down like that? He's a fucking liar. Myself with the trance. Of course, involves auto hypnosis. So knows auto hypnosis is induced by using me. Hang on a second. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just been,
Yeah, I don't feel like he's lied
Be
so
back
much.
later
He's
on,
just
if
been
that's
very
okay.
like.
which makes him the perfect
No,
culprit.
you're right. Like, he's covering his tracks
Because
too
he's been-
well.
he was
like some sort of killer.
No, I think he was hypnotized. It's gonna what's gonna end up being is someone
He
was
was
hypnotized,
hypnotized into killing her.
but he did it himself. Like it was auto hypnosis or something. Like whatever.
Okay.
Like that's gonna be the big twist. I think. It's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
No, I can see that. Let's ask Rebecca.
We haven't talked to her in a while.
Yeah, it's been a
But
minute.
first, I want to check the restaurant.
Oh, the restaurant.
Because we
Yeah,
also
we
haven't looked here
It
like
yeah, it is.
ever.
It has been a new hour.
It's been 2 new hours, I think. Nothing.
Because I feel like it's safe to assume that the status of places will not change within a single hour. I think it's once the hour ticks that's
the
like
world updates.
Yeah, that's like the clue of like, hey, go check places.
Yeah.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
So where we leave? Okay. Well, I guess we asked her a bit more than I thought we did.
Have you seen this before?
Don't take any notice of that.
Why?
James Wilson is a fantasist.
A fantasist?
He spends his time pretending to cast spells in the woods.
What?
He's not exactly a stable person.
He was just...
I heard that he was...
He's a wizard.
Really?
Well...
He grows pots?
So you don't think there's any truth at all to this?
None at all.
That is suspect as fuck. She's clearly lying.
Yeah,
she's so full of
She is
shit.
currently the top of
What
my
do you know
suspect
about doll
list.
burning at
Yeah.
Atlas?
Only that it's...
Well, other than like Paul, who is clearly like a...
He wouldn't do it. He would have made someone else do it.
Yeah.
He made them.
He wouldn't dirty his hands with that shit.
Anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Alright. Makes the dolls for Ryan. Ryan is practically dyspraxic. Okay. What does dyspraxic mean?
Do you know
fuck, I can't remember what it
anything
means.
about
I assume
this?
it's just,
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
Ryan's an idiot.
yeah. I think that's essentially what.
Okay, so we have to ask Ryan about
Is
this.
bad with
that's
hands.
what I'm gathering. What is this shit?
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
Yeah,
What's the
same
difference?
thing.
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Atlas used persuasion.
She makes a
techniques.
terrible bartender.
Well, don't.
She's got no good, like, fucking...
Yeah, I don't feel welcomed in her presence.
Yeah, she has no good bar manners, man.
I would
won't
not
drink here.
I would not talk to her about like, hey, here's my problems, barkeep.
Yeah. She'd be like,
Right.
oh, that's terrible. Why don't you come to my creepy cult so we can fix those for you?
All right, uses persuasion techniques.
Do we have anything on her? Okay. I did see something some people mentioned that I
Okay.
thought was actually really interesting. The tape on this is the same
Same as the tape on the window?
On the window. Do we have anything? She hasn't seen this
license
before. And I want to say, like, there was...
Is there something on the broken window? Like, something about taped over broken window.
Hang on a second. She's strict about barring clients and hasn't seen the license before?
I mean, that's also possible, but I like the taped over since we're specifically talking about the tape.
Well, it's not a contradiction that you've taped it.
But that we have the, like, look at this thing.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Let's try that.
you've never seen it before, but you have, but we have this tape?
No, nope. I don't know.
Maybe
Okay,
this is
that's
just
it
we're
for now.
ahead of the game on
Thank you.
this, like, people pointing out.
No, I don't think so. Because they haven't given us options we couldn't, then suddenly can.
Right, but that's what I mean, like, I think we're ahead of the game. Like, the game has not given us the right thing to be like,
Oh,
this
like,
thing
we're
that
already
we
piecing this
know.
together, yeah.
We've pieced something together before the game, like, has given us the tools to point it out.
All right. Oh, there's a car here now.
I think that's...
Oh, it's Randy, man.
No, it's random. LOL. Monkey Pie. XD.
Monkey Cheese Pie Penguins XD.
Ryan's
The thing
in there
looks
just
like it's gonna
masturbating
break.
on a mask. And then you're gonna put it on your face.
That's too dark. I can't see in here.
Seems Ryan likes guitar.
So, those are Ryan's guitars, kept in a garage. Not
Did you see what
really
the
nice place
guitar
to
had
keep
written on it? Also said, "Do not move."
Was it the same handwriting?
Hang on a second. Ryan's guitar collection.
All right, let's ask Rebecca about the guitar
Yeah, she
collection.
would know about
I
that.
bet she's gonna be like, "You mean Ryan didn't throw those out? I told him to throw that out as I was burying the butt." I mean,
No, she's just gonna be like, "Why were you in our garage?"
so Ryan let you in, Inspector.
Ding dong.
I'll have to punish
More
him.
questions, please. Thank you. Does Ryan play the guitar?
But he's dyspraxic. I bet that means he's done with his hands.
On them, though. I think. He
yeah, you're probably right.
He'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix. Sad, really. If I just let him play in his room.
His room's a garage.
Now I don't mind.
Let him play in his room. The garage.
What? Oh. Oh. That is a thing, I guess. Hang on a second.
I'm betting dyspraxic means like bad with your hands.
I don't think it's a contradiction, but can't make anything. Dyspraxic. I don't know.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We got nothing on this chick. Are you looking it up?
Yeah, I'm looking up what dyspraxic
Look it up with your voice, so everyone can hear. Use the future.
Okay, Google. What does dyspraxic mean?
Another term for apraxia? What's apraxia?
All right.
A single praxia.
Inability to perform particular purposive actions as a result of brain damage.
He's got a drink problem.
Yeah, he has a drink problem.
All right, so we're going down the street. Might as well.
Ask you a couple more things.
I just want to hear his voice, really. That's all I've ever wanted in my life.
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Piece of shit.
Like I said, this is a dad who would make you sit in a corner for having thoughts.
Yeah.
I've seen this before.
Take him off. No.
The writing.
Oh, it's fucking Ryan's then. Yep.
Yeah.
Pickpocketing some people.
Is this your remote?
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Not at all?
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force students.
It was meant to force them. I mean, help them.
It's not something out of your control.
No.
You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
Are they hypnotizing students to pickpocket people's jackets? And
they're
record
probably
it?
hypnotizing them to do all their fucking shit.
Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's toned out.
Do you love your son?
Tried to go professional.
He starts laughing. That's the first time we see him laugh.
He laughed pretty hard when we told him that we'd stop the guy from carving in a tree.
Oh, that's true.
It's like, you police think you have power here. All right. Not possible to force students. Writing looks familiar.
Freezing is summary of the course to free students from their past. Students encouraged to free themselves from guilt. Possible to force students to be hypnotized. He has so many fucking things.
Yeah.
He didn't. Well, very similar to Atlas.
Do we want to ask James about hypnosis and stuff?
It wouldn't hurt just to go ask and
like,
then figure out.
I just want us to get as many
Yeah.
things to present.
Get all the angles.
Because nothing is jumping out at me as something that
No.
we've missed yet.
Same.
But you'd never know.
Just a few more questions.
Just popping in.
A few more questions.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It's
not
doesn't
that-
mean
it's not that funny,
anything
man.
to you. Should it? No, that's okay.
What do you know about that?
Doll burning.
Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
No. Should I?
Real smart.
I feel like he gave us like the big plot dump of Third Eye. So
I feel like he did his part of the story.
Hypnosis, James.
Unless something else.
I'm
big
actually
happens.
surprised he's still alive after everything he told us.
And what do you know about it?
It's another name for scrying.
It's another name for
Some people call it
scrying.
hypnosis. I call it scrying.
Right. So you're saying scrying is just
Please
self-hypnosis?
Come
give
on.
this an updated thing so we can be
Please.
Scry on anything.
I want to use it.
I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake.
Zoom in on his face.
And when you're watching the water, what happens? You go
I see things.
You lose yourself and you're unconscious. You go deeper and deeper. You swim around.
I've been to Jupiter.
Because if you go too deep, you start drowning. Then you get dragged down.
All these music beats.
As long as you stay swimming, come to the surface again. Then you wake up and see the world as it really is. It's a journey to a place people talk about.
Oh, God.
No one's ever seen.
Yeah, this is
You're
perfection.
thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
Because you're investigating a murder.
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No idea. But she bought
And you know
one.
what they say about a girl who buys black mirrors? You never go back. Do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Yeah.
This man you've never met.
Hang on a second. I don't think we have anything, but
Did he talk about knowing Kate at all? Like, or maybe didn't socialize with her.
ah, damn. Okay, well, you don't have to socialize with somebody to sell them something.
Just try it
For your sake.
yeah.
For you. It's entirely for you.
All right.
Scrying impossible without a mirror. Well, I don't think he gave us anything on him.
Yeah.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
There's one more dead end we haven't walked down. We can go a little bit further out of town.
Yeah.
Or I guess we could go use the steps and check and see if he's growing marijuana.
He would never.
Good point. He never would. Do we want to check a hint? See.
Yeah, maybe.
We can't ask Ryan.
Yeah, he's in a course. There are things you haven't asked Simon Emma. Okay, well, I guess I gotta.
Yeah, we didn't ask Emma about.
We
the
know Ryan to
auto-hypnosis.
ask him about it's his fucking DVD, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
But he was not an option. I figured once the hour was gonna ding, then he'd be available.
Let's. No, we need to ask Emma about the
Ask about a few
hypnosis
more
because he
things,
told
please.
us about the hypnosis. Although he never asked about the guitars.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
Be back later on if that's okay. Do you know what auto-hypnosis
She was the one big
is?
into the mirrors. She was like showing us how to do it and everything.
Self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learnt it
Learnt
from
it from
Witchwood
Learned
Madness.
it.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot really. I think it helped her. I think she used
Is
it
she
as
like
a sort of
covering a mole on like
self-meditation.
her top lip?
I don't think so.
Like it's like right
What
here.
do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I
Oh,
know he
maybe.
plays, because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band.
Oh,
But
wait
I
a
was
minute. We know
serious
someone.
last
We
week.
know someone who had a band.
I used
James.
to sing in a band every night.
What if Emma's just sleeping around the town?
Oh, dude.
Sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone. And this
It's the
guy
same
from
band.
the record company once came to see us, and he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
Very good.
You're damn right.
Hang on.
She never went to the pub, though. Oh, no. Knows Rebecca quite well. Went to the pub after college. Never mind.
Yeah, we already cracked that noodle open. Is this Santa? I don't know if we have anything on that. I think that's just info. I want to say.
Go to the third eye flyer. Does she talk to James? Nah. Because I want something that connects her to James if she's been like, I've never
Mirror?
met James before.
This.
Thanks to James was selling him last Friday. Mirrors. Demonstrated how to use the mirror, doesn't auto-hypnosis. Has never tried auto-hypnosis herself. So when he started connecting that scrying and the mirrors are the same thing.
Let's see, Kate used it in self-meditation. Did she say anything about Kate not? I don't know, man. I think we should just, like, Ryan is the...
But the thing is, we
Thank
can't
you.
talk to
Probably
Ryan
be
right
back
now.
later.
He's in the class. We need to get time to skip forward first.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly positive. Like, we can go back.
There are 4 things you haven't... Yeah, I know that.
But we can't talk to him.
We're not calling the fucking chief. Fuck
yeah,
you.
That's baby mode.
Oh, wait, whoops.
That's
wrong way.
giving up. What?
Oh! Just auto did it. What the fuck?
Game over.
Oh, no! Jake's your hat!
The DVD.
How'd you get your hat back on so fast?
Must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind.
Monarch, the
place with
costume.
the fucking masks.
Oh, it's all coming together.
Holy shit! Well, that's
Well,
that's a pretty big event.
We've lost the DVD, but
we've gained
a bag.
A bag used in mugging. We were witnesses to a crime, and we're a police officer, inspector, man, and we're not gonna let that go unpunished.
I agree.
But we can wait a bit. We can wait a
But you
while.
know what the best revenge is? Time.
And we'll see you guys around then.
Next time.
I didn't want to say that.
TFS
Plays
this game.
That game.
Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. There's that new Overwatch one they were talking about. Based on the title, I can only assume Gaijin Goomba makes an appearance. But if not, well, we've all been fooled. And there's my favorite stream, Drunk Souls. Check that out if you missed it. Have a good day, folks.